It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we're watching more Expanse. We are on Season 5, Episode 9, called Winnipesaukee. That sounds like a region near here or something.
Winnipesaukee. Oh yeah, little Midwest town somewhere.
Exactly, yeah, we're in Minnesota. That sounds like it could be some place that's in Minnesota or Wisconsin or something like that.
Yeah.
That you drive past on the way between the Twin Cities and Madison or something.
Yeah. But I'm sort of thinking it's probably a place in outer space.
Yeah, I don't think that's what it is here. But that's just what that word makes me think of. Native American, Great Plains Indians.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So yeah, last time Naomi was stuck on the ship. I can't remember what the ship is called. I'm usually good with the ship names.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm bad with all the names.
And she was altering the fake distress call.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really pick up on exactly what she was doing. I think some people in the comments tried to explain it to us. I think she changed what the call says by taking out certain words and phrases, and we had to listen more closely to what she made it be saying instead.
I was trying to do that, to play it a couple times. So I was trying to be okay, so what did she make it become? Mm-hmm. But I couldn't really decipher anything from it.
Well, hopefully they're going to put it together more explicitly for us, because I guess maybe we were talking over some of the explanation over exactly what was happening there, but we weren't.
Us? I don't think so, man.
No, we never do that.
No.
And what else? Let's see.
Well, there was a lot of stuff that she was kind of doing. She was making marks outside the door for each time that she left.
So I think she was counting how much total atmosphere she had left to breathe. That's why she needed to know how many evacs she had done, because it's a certain. I think maybe that was why she was also reciting the message. That was a way, a control for exactly how much atmosphere you use each time.
Yeah. So she.
Or something.
So the way I was I was thinking about this after the fact. I was okay, each time you open the door, that area fills or takes some of the atmosphere out of the main. What would you call it? The main area of the ship, right? So you're only going to be able to do that so many times before you can't breathe without the suit on.
Exactly.
And then each time she takes the suit off, it refills with oxygen, even though she doesn't have any in the tank, and probably all the CO2 vents out of it, right?
Right.
So then her reciting the thing, even though her saying it out loud, I think that it was a way for the audience to understand what was happening, because she probably should have been thinking it, because the breathing part of the saying it would eat up her oxygen faster.
Maybe, but I'm not sure.
But it's also maybe a controlled breathing exercise where she can see how many breaths it takes to say the thing, and if she repeats it, then.
What I'm worrying about now is that we're still wrong about this, and people are screaming at the video, and they're like, "No,
read the comments."
Oh my goodness, yeah. So they tried to explain it.
Okay, well,
but the thing that she was trying to, change the message for was that there's a bomb on that ship, and people are coming to try and rescue her right now. Bobby and Alex are coming together, and Holden and Monica and Bull are coming together. So that's all lots of danger.
Yeah.
And we got to see what's going to happen with that.
Well, I hope that her message change works, because otherwise all the main characters are about to die.
Yeah. There was something in the comments. I see the comments you guys leave pretty quickly after they show up. And I think there's something that might have been a spoiler. I wasn't able to stop myself from reading it. It said, this might be a spoiler, and then it talks about a real world event. And then several people replied to it and went, delete this comment. And so... I, thought some things from reading that, but I don't know for sure. But I'm going to see what I don't want to tell you anything, but we try to avoid spoilers in the comments if you can. If you have to start your comment with "this might be a spoiler," probably just don't leave that comment.
Yeah,
maybe skip that one. So we'll see what happens in this episode, but I think I might have some indication of what's coming up.
All right.
But thanks for watching. We have a Patreon if you want to click on that. There's full-length reactions, and they're ahead of where the YouTube ones are. So check that out if you want to. Otherwise, let's check out The Expanse.
4 Golden Bow killed, 1 UNN cruiser destroyed, the other withdraw, and the Martian frigate was reported lost.
The Free Navy mourns our allies who died in this valiant effort.
Yeah, now you're suffering real losses.
How's that feel?
As ordered, we have been monitoring the Chetsemoka. And now maybe there is a problem. The distress code you created, it stopped. And before it stopped, it changed to this.
Oh, so it did stop completely. Tell James Holden I am in control. That's different. Okay.
Now some random comm malfunction just happens to turn that into I am in control 4 times in a row.
Yep.
That really seemed random to you?
Yes, it seems totally random. Let's just continue.
Okay, but is that gonna make them not go there? Like,
Right. See, I would just be more curious.
We're a lot closer than the Rossi. We'll get there first.
If it is intentional, why be so cryptic? Why not just come out and say what's going on?
All we can do is get there as fast as we can.
We don't
yeah, see,
Yeah,
neither one of
for
them is
real.
deterred by this.
I'll see if we can increase that.
And it's a proximity bomb, right? So if they get too close to it, it's going to go off.
I think when they dock.
Oh, is it that close proximity?
No, it's Operation Don't Suffocate
Yep.
until... Well, until what? You still can't defuse
Yeah.
the bomb.
Oh. Whoa.
Drinking the moisture from the
Yeah.
snow out there. It's like condensed on the metal, right? Frost or freezer burn.
It would be so scary to be respirating and not actually getting any
Yeah.
breath, any
Drowning
air,
in the
yeah.
air. Oh, okay. This is where they're going to get their ship to escape with.
Yeah. So is this a natural winter? Did they ever touch on that? Or is this a result of...
No, yeah, I think it's natural
tons-
winter already.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I think I was right, though, that was probably a Native American word.
Yep.
If this is just a North American location.
Cool.
Oh, so they got like a whole crew of people, not just the one guy. Oh, wow.
He seems like the kind of guy who has a whole crew of people.
Yeah.
It also stands to reason that this is probably going to be kind of an exciting scene because we have a bunch of, what's the term for Star Trek?
Red shirts.
Red shirts.
Yeah.
You really know how to fly one of these?
I do.
It's handy.
Does she really? I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
She could
Yeah.
fly like the Razorback and stuff, so.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! You live here?
Yes. I mean in the house. We're the winter staff.
Why are you guys hiding in here? My name's Clarissa. My family had a house on the other side of the island.
Clarissa Mao? Your family came to Thanksgiving one year.
That's right.
Oh my god, it's the people you know.
What about the shuttle? Is it lunar capable? Yeah, but the ship hasn't flown in a while.
Not since I started working here 2 years ago.
Some kind of problem with the reactor, I think.
Fuck.
Keep an eye on them.
They're gonna wind up having to kill the family Clarissa used to know.
Yeah. Well, this
Gonna
is just
eat her
the,
up inside.
This is just the staff, right?
No, they're another family, I think. I mean, that girl works there,
Yeah.
but not the whole family.
Oh. Is that like a...
It's a memorial, I think.
Yeah, a memory wall.
Oh, they hit Palace Station?
Callisto is a Martian facility.
So what? If the Belters on Tycho threw in with Anaros, I call that a legitimate target too. Earth Corp or not.
Now they're gonna hit Tycho and Mars.
I'm expanding the Palace Initiative.
The only thing we should be discussing is how to spin this strike as a limited military objective and make it clear that we are not at war with the Belts.
We are at war with the Belts.
Yeah, that's
respect you
pretty clear at this point.
I understand why you're upset. I should have told you about Palace when I made my decision.
If we continue to attack civilian targets,
The way Inaros did to us.
is the army?
Yeah, you don't want to be the same.
Yeah.
We can ally with certain factions, enlist them in common cause.
That kind of diplomacy takes time which we can't afford to waste. Our job, my job.
They're not going to hit you with more rocks, are they?
Reduce the enemy's ability to hurt us.
They already did that.
You think I don't go to sleep every night dreaming about putting Marco Inaros on the hooks? Watching him gasp for air and making his children watch him draw his final breath because he murdered my husband.
Yeah.
And right now, everyone who loved someone on Palace is feeling what I feel.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You're radicalizing people.
The we killed, we made 10 more.
So you need really good reasons to kill people. Because it has collateral effects against you.
Madam, I am truly sorry for your loss. But we can't let emotion make these choices. We have to be rational and objective.
Just kill a bunch of civilians. They did it to us first.
There are millions of people in Syria. Hundreds of thousands of children.
What are the scenarios for a full-scale attack?
Is the intention to incapacitate or occupy?
I will not be a part of this.
Wait, they're going to attack Ceres?
Are you stepping down?
Yes, sir.
Fine. I accept your resignation. You're dismissed.
Yeah, this guy's going to become a monster.
Yep.
You'll have to accept mine as well, sir.
Jesus, Dane.
And mine.
We're supposed to be better than this.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. So it's just the warmongers left in there now.
Drama said Naomi was the smartest person she ever knew. I shall fool. Drama will insist that we go see for ourselves.
I can't tell if we should trust her or not.
She's my koala. I cannot keep something like this from her.
On the left or the right?
The one you love here.
The one from Drummer's Crew.
Oh, you think?
Marco knows the situation. He will send us orders.
I think so.
And when he
So
does,
far.
if it happen any other way, what come after will be your fault. So, you will keep your silence. Understood?
I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
The house batteries are dead. There's no backup generator. With no power, this island's gonna get pretty cold.
Food here is not going to last much longer either. Not that you're not all welcomed as much as you'd like, of course.
Maybe they are all the staff. Maybe you were right.
If you can convince the ship that we're its rightful owner, that'd be fucking helpful.
Yeah, okay.
You can fake an ID like that?
Maybe.
What? I don't get it.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Right there.
None of the houses have power now. We need food.
That's not our fucking problem.
We're not a part of any relief effort. Sorry.
And what are you doing here?
We're trying to fix the shuttle in that hangar and take it up to Luna. You guys are welcome to come.
No.
Hold on a second.
Clarissa.
Are we gonna tell everybody on the fucking island what our plans are?
He's not wrong. This isn't the thing you want to spread around.
You want my help fixing that ship? We don't leave anyone behind who wants to come.
Fine.
Really?
We'll do it ourselves. Stay here if you want, princess.
Even if it means everyone on the shuttle dies because they're all packed in there like rats?
Well, it's very... I understand her mentality.
You said that the Rasanate was burning to a trap. If that's true, why pick the fight?
So that the Free Navy
Because
can
he
cease killing
is worried about the trap now.
assimilation. You pledge your loyalty and the lives of your faction to Marco Inaros. You withdrawing that key?
Just killing someone else unprovoked?
No.
Devote your life to something without just
needs to
blindly
be done.
taking orders that don't make any
We
sense.
will do it. As well you should.
God, she is so unpleasant.
Drummer's just waiting for her moment. She's gonna betray her. You know, she's not actually gonna listen to this girl. I mean, this lady.
Give me your gun.
Why?
You know why?
Yeah.
Sketching me out.
She can see what we can see. Oh, jeez.
And that's just a teeny tiny fraction.
Yeah.
A no confidence vote is being scheduled for tomorrow. Pastor's gonna lose.
Snap elections then.
Yes.
All right, there we go.
Madam Avasarala, if you were nominated to lead us again, would you serve?
Jeez.
All right then.
The once and future queen. Congratulations.
Back to being Queen of Earth.
Yep. Kind of rough timing, but you know, it is what it is.
Inaros has ships. He has millions of rocks he could drop. He has the proto-molecule. If we go toe-to-toe with him, we could lose.
Yeah, they do think he has the proto-molecule as well. I mean, we still don't know exactly what happened there.
Yeah.
Give me a shot of the finest belter liquor you have. Best the belt has to offer. The bartender says, because it helps you think like your enemy. And the earther says, no, because I'm trying to drink less. The best the belt has to offer is terrible.
Wah wah.
Be funnier.
Just.
No, I don't think that was ever funny.
Nope. I've been waiting a long time for that payoff. It just did not hit.
No.
Timmy, outside now. We got trouble.
Oh no. Did the word get out and more people are here?
Yeah.
I was just telling your friends here that we hope to have communication with the mainland back up and running shortly.
They want all our food.
And in the meantime, we believe it's best to have all food and other supplies moved to a central location for efficient distribution. I understand you came here in a helicopter. My people will need access to that as well.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you blow me, rent boy?
No one
Yeah, I think this is gonna come to shooting.
Here we go.
Soon.
Is that why you're here? For that old shuttle? We were told it didn't work.
Yeah. We've all got guns. We can kill each other and then nobody gets anything. You know, it's like that's.
Please, just put down your guns.
I don't know. Security guys were just trying to take all their food. I don't think you let that.
Walk away.
Just let them walk away. No. They're gonna be back in the nighttime.
Just walk
Yeah.
the fuck away.
This is post-apocalyptic time. You don't just let them walk away. You can't.
It seems very risky with the threat they just posed unprovoked. You know?
They were like, we're the only authority in town. Once somebody says that to you, no, you don't let them go.
All right, let's get back to work so we'll be gone before they come back.
Clarissa is trying to like maintain like a sense of morality and like be the reason in the room, but it's like everyone else is preventing her from getting killed.
Right, but you know, Nate, I can already hear you getting dragged in the comments for hating Clarissa earlier for being too violent and murderous, and now hating her for being too leaning on peace. So, you know, seems like you're maybe unfair to Peaches.
Do you love us too?
What?
It's a loaded question.
You love Naomi. Do you love us?
Of course.
Do we mean as much to you as she did?
Yeah.
I tell you say it.
Because she's just so motivated by fear of like what's going to happen to them if they don't comply, you know?
Naomi is still alive on that ship. Marco wants us to kill Rocinante before they can help her. You can't save her. You know what happens when someone goes against Marco. If we are disloyal now,
What if you can kill Marco somehow? No, that's not gonna be easy to do.
I beg you to respect that.
What are you gonna do, drummer?
You! Quit fucking around and get up on that roof. Keep an eye on the tree line.
Who the fuck are you ordering around right now, old man?
Shut up and do it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, can't have that.
It is. But you know what coming back to Baltimore's told me?
What?
No one starts over. Because no one really leaves anything behind.
Okay. What does that mean about Clarissa?
Yeah.
We're just growing the tribe.
What?
Amos says that humans are tribal. That when things get bad, the tribe shrinks.
That's how it works. You should listen to him.
I did. And he's right.
Yeah, that's what she's saying.
But he's also wrong. On the road, he said we were a tribe of two. But if we hadn't teamed up with you guys, we'd be dead now. We were stronger because our tribe grew.
I'm still not sure what your collection of scullery maids and butlers is adding to the team.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Butlery and cleanliness, you know, that's valuable.
We decided to include everyone in our tribe without demanding that they prove we need them. Maybe people wouldn't have thrown rocks at us in the first place.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Where did Timmy find you?
Yeah. Just can't.
I yanked it and ran a bypass. Hopefully the extra load won't set the ship on fire.
Hold on, I'm testing it now.
It fucking worked.
Okay, I'll secure everything down here. You guys do pre-line.
Hey,
there we go.
We're leaving in 15.
We have a spaceship.
Anyone who's not on the ship
That's gotta be a good feeling.
behind.
Yep.
We've got trouble. Theo, what do you see?
Definitely moving around in the trees. No crowd riders.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit!
Okay, so
Return fire.
so much for everyone to just put your guns down, right?
Yeah, why did you do that? Oh, look at them. That's a lot of guys.
Yeah, they came in the night.
They waited till you got the spaceship running.
Okay, time to bust out those superpowers.
No, that's right, that's right.
There's no...
How many guys do
no
they
fighting
have?
back to run. Well, see, it was a small contingency of security guys to begin with. And they just got to go back and grab the rest of their guys and say, let's ambush them in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Because somebody decided to say, everyone chill out.
No, she didn't watch The Walking Dead. Clearly.
No, I guess not. There must be no apocalyptic literature in this timeline.
Jesus.
Yep, cool. Tribe just got smaller now.
She killed them all with her bare hands.
I'm gonna be a lot nicer to her from now on.
Cool. That's what I wanted to see.
Yeah.
Was she shot or something, or is she just exhausted?
Yeah, she just worn out from doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so scary. There's so many guys right around the corner.
And they're behind like gas canisters. That would be scary too. Oh, they say empty on them though.
It's a heroic red shirt.
No.
Oh, that was predictable. No, Amos.
Oh, yep. She risked her life to save you. Oh, okay.
All right, well, here we go. They got inside. Yeah, I feel like it's still gonna be a little while. Are they gonna be able to shoot their way through? Oh no, Jesus!
Cool. All right, so I guess if there's anyone else in the whole house or anywhere nearby, they're just getting incinerated.
Don't launch the shuttle; it incinerates the house. 0G bleeding is bad, right?
Yeah.
So fresh gunshot wound, bad.
Bad. Yeah, I think if you seal it up okay, then you're good to go.
He's like, okay, now I'm really never going back to Earth.
Yep. Except for that.
You've been keeping to yourself. I didn't think you wanted to see me. To be honest.
And you blamed him for the death of your friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Unexpected.
The city is dead. And all because of me. She's alive.
Oh, okay.
What? Your mother is alive. She wasn't trying to kill herself. She was trying to escape. She left us. She left us both.
You weren't exactly hospitable.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah.
There we go. Oh, I thought he was gonna punch him.
No, I don't think he's gonna do that. I think there's a very complex psychological abuse going on here. Here comes the screaming firehawk. Yeah, so they might not have to dock. I think that circle might be the danger zone.
So now she's just like, they're either gonna stop in time or they're not, and there's nothing I can do.
Yeah. What was the idea there? Seemed like she got one more idea.
She's doing about another the water.
Evac. Yeah. That's not the ending.
No way.
Piss off.
Wow.
Is that an expression?
Yes.
I don't know.
I think it's a British expression, but it is one.
Yeah. I'm mad that they, that they stopped it there. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. This storyline with Naomi on the ship is really... I really like the way that it's being told.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, there's no... I mean, obviously there's no dialogue besides just her kind of repeating the message over and over again,
right.
You know, but besides that, it's just... You just see her kind of come up with something and then execute something, and the acting is really good, you know, her sort of
her performance is
oh, there
fantastic.
they are, my friends are on their way, and then realizing that, like, she knew it already, but, you know, it's like, there they are, and then it's like, I really hope that they don't, like, hit that circle.
Trying to do one last thing, you know, because the alternative is just sit there and wait and watch for it to happen, you know, you don't want to do that.
And all well, like, suffering, you know. It's like acting on top of acting. It's just really, it's just a cool little section of the season
That's true. I could definitely appreciate it for those reasons. I was thinking that structurally, this season has been a little bit strange with, like, I don't know, I was just having that thought while we were watching it that, like, sort of the first few episodes was Marco Inaros and his Free Navy are attacking the Earth and killing millions of people. And then the rest of the season has sort of been just a drawn-out tale of, and now he's working hard to kill our characters specifically. You know, like, I killed millions of people, and now I'm killing you and your friends. You know? And so it's like, I don't know, that just seems like the scaling is kind of reversed, you know? Like, it's like he already committed a mass murder, and now we're so, like... I mean, we're very attached to our characters, so I obviously don't want anything bad to happen to them, but it just seems like his... I mean, I guess that was all supposed to be part of a single mission, and this is just a component that got messed up, and he's trying to correct that part. But do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
well, the thing about our main characters is that they're the wrench in the gears always, right?
Yeah,
so, like, Naomi showing up there and and Holden being like around, and like they're always so like anyone who wants to do bad stuff knows that like in order to continue the bad stuff without the wrench in the gears, I need to take care of these guys. And
right. It's like with Fred Johnson and everything like that.
Yeah.
And, so apparently we weren't supposed to know yet that Dawes is dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess that is revealed at the beginning of season 6, and so that was a comment spoiler we got as well.
All right.
People were like, Dawes is already dead. And I guess
that's okay.
I thought we missed it and we talked over it, but people in the comments were now saying, no, you weren't supposed to know that yet. Somebody spoiled that for you.
Well, now at least we're not going to sit here and wonder, where's Dawes? Where's Dawes? Where's he's dead and
exactly, yeah. Jared Harris was unavailable. People have talked about that in the comments for a long time, that the actor became unavailable for the show, so yeah. But
he's no longer an element in the story, so that's that's fine.
But it does make sense why they would want to kill Holden and his crew and all those people. But
it's like the thoughts, and they've done enough throughout the series to introduce the idea of like, if anyone is going to stop the bad person from doing the bad thing, it's these people. And if they didn't get killed on Earth, if I was Marco, my first thought would be like, I need to like eliminate these people.
Avasarala is going to be Queen of Earth again.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's funny that came around.
I sort of like that outcome better than this new guy becoming like a accidental genocidal maniac. This is sort of what I was worried would happen.
Well, you knew that his cabinet would have to then come to their senses eventually, and I think the way that they decided to do it is a much more realistic timeline, where they're like, well, we're going to have to sleep with ourselves at night, though, if we do this. And
they just suffered such a horrible attack that I also could have really understood the outcome of them being on board with very severe retribution. You know?
They're all like lifetime military people and stuff, though. They hopefully would be able to see like,
well, it sounds
the
like
echo of like be able to identify like, I know everyone's angry, but maybe not killing a bunch more civilians is like an okay way to.
And they did hit Palace Station, so it sounds like they
did one.
Right.
And then the guy was like, "We must do more and more."
And it's like Ceres and Tycho and
maybe not
Callisto or whatever. Yeah, I don't know.
It's like maybe there's any other person who might have a more reasoned like approach to this.
Somebody who's actually equipped for this job instead of just like a random secretary of whatever who was on a field trip.
Transportation or something?
I don't know what he was, but he was with a bunch of students or something like that.
It would be different, I think, if, Avasarala was saying that, if she was still in charge and she was saying that, but like,
because she knows the Belters and knows their politics very well, so she is better understanding of what kind of response makes sense, and that's why her advice against this was so well thought out, and the fact that he wasn't listening to her was all we needed to know about him.
Yeah, when the Secretary of Transportation is calling out for like military genocide,
we're at war with the Belt.
Then I think it's time to be like, I think we need somebody else. Somebody else at the helm. With a little more experience than you, bro. If we need a ship chartered, we'll let you know.
Yes. Well, we have one episode left in this season, so do you think Marco is going to get got? Do you think Naomi is going to survive? And like everybody else, the spoiler I thought I heard did not come to pass, so it must be a finale thing if it does happen. So I don't know.
See, at this point in the series, it's sort of like all bets are kind of off as far as who dies and stuff,
Including that finale up next, there are 7 episodes left because there are only 6 episodes in season 6. Oh, and we were told to watch till after the credits for the season finale. So there's an after credits scene in the end of season 5, I guess.
Okay. And then we have, the whole, we need to get the ship going. There's a bunch of
they got the ship going now.
Yeah, like innocent, although also useless civilians that want to come with us.
They're not useless. They're human beings, Nate.
I know. Maybe.
Why don't you go read Atlas Shrugged again?
I've never read it, so. But I'm just thinking, like, they were waiting for relief, and you'd think that there would be some kind of relief mission coming. And, like, Amos is on a pretty specific trajectory to get to a specific place. Where
but Luna is better than Earth, probably. They just want to get to Luna. Then you don't have to worry about them. Just give them a ride. That's all they're doing.
And, like, I understand a little bit of Clarissa's, like... I feel like the lesson that she maybe could have learned from her experiences was not, like... either like killing is always bad or you should always try to find another way. I think the lesson that she should have taken away from it is my capacity for decision making, critical thinking is fundamentally stunted, and I shouldn't maybe be the one making major calls in situations that are high stakes like this, because her words and her choices got all those people killed. Yeah, they did, but also Amos's crew, right? Yeah, but Amos's crew are a bunch of scoundrels, and like I think that's what we were supposed. We were supposed to think that they're a bunch of sort of underworld thugs, and it was her influence trying to be the voice of goodness. I understand where she's. I think I'm learning to be more forgiving of Clarissa than I think you are. Maybe I'm taking the pressure from the comments. More, I mean, that's fine. I think you guys can disagree with me all you want. That's fine. But I think that, like, in terms of, you're like, well, she murdered a bunch of innocent people that were, like, trying to help her. And she saved the human race. Yeah, that's right. She did, like, flip a little switch or punch one person or something like that changed the whole turn of events. But that does not make her the moral guide. I don't think anyone says she's the moral guide. You just don't have to be so hard on her. So many people just died, though. You were like, they're a bunch of thugs, right? I wasn't justifying their deaths. The other guys were a bunch of thugs in security uniforms. No, I wasn't trying to justify their deaths. What I was saying was that they have a mentality that, counterbalancing that mentality is not a bad thing by itself. Yes, sure. Maybe counterbalancing ruthlessness with the shoulder angel is a good voice. That's an okay thing. I can commend her for that. Yeah, and I guess there was no way to know for sure what they were going to do. But that was a likely outcome. Yeah, I was like, Clarissa's just lived in sort of this sheltered kind of space forever, and just was able to sort of her only motivations for her previous murders were her own personal selfish wants and like needs. Her conception of who the person she was trying to get to was, and when she heard evidence to the contrary, she was like, oh my god, what have I done? And now so she still has a naivety about how everything works to her that is inadvertently causing problems, but I think her heart has come to be in the right place, if that makes sense, But everyone else just knows to, like, kind of, they can say the thing, but then after a certain point, like, keep your mouth shut, or like the problem's something's gonna happen and somebody's gonna end up having to take responsibility for that. She stepped out in the middle of those two sets of people pointing guns at each other, and the thugs at the house versus a security team were making a very good point of, like, if we let these guys go, they're gonna come back. And they already felt entitled to their stuff. Look how many more guys there were at that attack. Like, if you kill those 5 dudes, you're probably getting attacked anyway. Like, there were more guys and they were watching, If they had, maybe if they were being tracked. Yeah, maybe they were, like, in the woods already, kind of. Right. You don't send up everybody who went there to go be visible at a hostile negotiation of give us all your food. You definitely set some guys up in the trees. So, I guess I'm thinking, like, well, she didn't create the entire confrontation. No, I think it was happening without her. So, and they also, maybe they could have just, like, been inside the house. Maybe it just all would have been more difficult to kill a bunch of them from the tree line if they weren't exposed. They were trying to set up a guard, but it was just a bad situation all around. But now they're off the surface. They're on the way to Luna. They saved people. So Clarissa did do some good. Yeah. In the end. Yeah, that's true. I am glad that the innocent people all fit on the ship, and hopefully that seems like it's kind of going off without a hitch. So we'll see. Yes, I'm wondering what the sort of, like, repercussions of taking those people with them is going to be, because, like, anybody who's not, like, a combatant or, like, their skin's in the game is, like, a potential liability when you're, like, trying to do things. I feel like we had this people with you at the end of season, like in the middle of season 2 or something, when they were getting off Eros. Didn't they have a bunch of extra people they brought with them, the Rocinante? And I can't remember what happened with that, but I don't know. I kind of want to rewatch this show once I finish everything, because there's so much that happened, and we watched it over a long stretch of time. And we were reacting to it the whole time. That's right. I just wonder how I would maybe read some of this stuff differently if I was just watching it. Yeah. But thanks for reacting with us all the way through. We're coming up on the end of season 5. We love this show.
Until next time, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
This is Ketchup Packets. See you guys.